Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Batman Arkham Knight. Today we are doing the perfect crime side mission.
Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Alright. There it is. This is the shark bite one?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn. Most likely a chlorine-based substance.
No, I don't think so.
Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box.
Where is it at? There it is.
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Maybe. We're gonna do this mine here real quick. I think this is one of the more difficult ones.
Hack initiated, sir. Enemy forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance. Alpha targets.
Yeah, 48. Oh god.
Lost the diamond.
They didn't let me shoot them for a second.
Dragon down.
Yeah.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
Fathermucker, I'm gonna murder your entire family now.
I've lost the drone.
You dare disrespect the Batman?
Dragon offline. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact.
Ah yes, the most intact armor, non-existent armor.
Mamba down. Diamond back offline.
Why'd you get out of battle mode? That was dumb.
Mamba offline. Rattler offline.
Just gonna finish these guys off.
Diamond back down.
Well, I say that, then there's like 50 more guys. Or drones, whatever.
Batman just took out a diamond back. Lost the Mamba drone. I can take
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Come on. There we go. Okay. On to the next one.
Not until I finished.
Full explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb.
Now on to the next one. Oh, come on. Thank you.
I'm going to investigate the body I found overlooking Divinity Churchyard.
Serpent down!
Got him. The poor Batmobile.
I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Okay. I didn't think I could jump up to that, but... This is the shark bite.
To the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of
No,
the
it's
tattoo.
not. Damn, I'm dumb.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter.
Why,
The
yes.
victim's name is another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
I don't know how I got in here, but I'm not gonna question it.
I have begun the hack, Master Bruce. Tanks incoming, sir, with aerial drones from Arkham.
How many, though? 32? That's a lot.
Alpha targets on Perdition Bridge. Dragon's been taken out. Mob has been hit. Drone feed offline. Get back! Dragon offline.
You'd think Batman's first priority would, like, be stopping the manufacturing of tanks.
Enemy flanked.
Because, like, theoretically, they could just go on forever.
Dragon's been taken out. Confirmed hit. We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool.
Oh, they do that plenty on their own.
Perdition
The
Bridge.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Safely destroyed the bomb, sir, despite the militia's determined efforts.
I should analyze the body I found.
I mean, you could.
A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Interesting.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Oh my god.
Totally with you on the whole locking up Robin thing. It's clearly cruel and mildly psychotic, but we're starting to see eye to eye on these little matters of right and wrong.
Eat shit.
I need to get closer.
I was really hoping they wouldn't see me there. I don't think I can even... So I do that, maybe?
What's the matter? You finally get to you? What have you feared the most is becoming a reality. I got him! Batman!
Did that guy just not hear anything? Got him. Woo woo. Ow. Let me up. I went pretty well. I think I only ever got shot like once. That's not what I wanted. 326? Holy shit. Okay.
Won't give up, Batman. They got a taste for your blood. Police keep talking about this cloudburst thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town.
Perhaps. I'm still looking for firefighters. I found a couple off camera when I was doing militia stuff. But that's it.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Excuse me.
They're fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
I'm gonna check out the lighthouse real quick. Is there anything here? No, there's not. Cause there's not. Cause this is how we get to the This is how we get to the roof in the beginning. Hey.
Just let a bunch of guys go. Really? No severance? Nothing. Man, what have I been saying? It's time the muscle in this town unionized. It's the back.
You didn't see me, you fucktards. Come here.
Get ready. This is gonna hurt.
Get him. You're right, he's not. Really?
You don't stand a chance against us.
Oh, come on. That went so horribly. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's no one left. Why can't I save you? Oh, it's glitched. He's getting punched still. I was wondering why I couldn't save him. It was like he was still getting punched or some shit. Hey, that's fucking Vines. You saw that.
Hey, don't stop on my account, Batman. Bastards don't deserve the air they breathe.
You're safe now.
How many have you found? God, I almost don't want to know.
Most of your crew are alive back at GCPD. Just 3 are missing.
Not for long with you looking.
Wait here. A GCPD officer is en route to pick you up.
I know where the other one is. If we have time, I can go ahead and do that one. That's an APC. I want to do that. I'm getting very off track, but I do not care.
Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go.
You are calling all support teams. I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now. Incoming. No way you're stopping me.
Oof. That fucking... Get the fuck out of my way.
Get him off me.
Pull a fast one on him. Oh, that didn't work.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah, you are.
Smash him. Enemy engaging.
Where do I gotta go now? Over here. Luckily, I'm right next to it, so it all worked out.
His lieutenants are all but wiped out.
And the last one's here, so if I find it, we can go ahead and do that. I actually kind of want to actively search for it, but we don't really have time for that.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
Never.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Where is it? A tiny fucking
There's
thing.
a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others. Investigating the body I discovered on the rooftop of Ted's Electronics will help track the killer. He's still out there and needs to be stopped.
We're on Founders, right? No, okay, never mind.
Come in, Controller. The fire station in Bristol is going up in flames. It's gonna take the whole building down if someone doesn't get to it in time. Over.
I don't know, man. The thing's burning for a while. I think it's fine. This is the shark bite one. Okay.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Shark
This
repellent?
specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago. Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws had been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred. the
But it
victim's name
wasn't
is
very
Lisa
funny.
Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Okay, we're not gonna do the AP thing right now unless I see it like 3, 2, 1. Okay, no. We're not doing the APC. Excuse me. While we are in Founders, I'm going to go ahead and find that fireman.
Operations are saying he's brought in some backup. What kind of backup? Never heard of Nightwing? Kid's earning quite a rep over in Bloodhaven.
Now I gotta try and remember where I gotta go. Huh? Oh god. I think that's it over there. Oh, well, that didn't go well. I doubt even that would do anything.
Please, don't get too carried away. I want this.
Yep, I saw that coming. Stop trying to pick up that gun, bro. It's not gonna go well for you. Get the fuck over here. That's what you get for making me lose my combo. Alright, this isn't the one I wanted to get, but it works out either way.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were gonna kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left.
They wanted to take me.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Laszlo.
Laszlo Valentin. He's killed 6 people, Alfred, but no more. It's time to pay a visit to his beauty parlor.
Be careful, sir. The man is unhinged, even by Gotham's standards.
What do I gotta do here again? That's right, I don't gotta do anything. I just gotta open the fucking door.
You're done here, Valentin. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all unique and wrong. All messed up, inside out. Pig, make her better. Pig make all of us better.
It's over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like others.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here to stop you.
Bad. Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god.
Professor Pig is Clayface confirmed.
That's it, my darling. Show him how.
Bitch.
Make you invincible.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make sure they stay down.
Destroy him, my darling. And remember.
Boom.
Coming for you, battle. Coming to make you perfect. That's it.
Ow.
And froze. My darling. Oh, no.
I know what I need to do next. Oh, that didn't turn out as planned. Let me get him.
Rise up, my precious! He cannot keep you bound!
This boss fight isn't that hard on Nightmare. It's just when they all crowd you, it gets a little difficult.
Hurt him all the better! You and
Eat table, you feather mucker. Oof.
get us out of here! Can't take it anymore!
Woo! We did the thing.
Where are you taking me? Take me
Okay.
back to his circus.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are not that pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for pig to make better. Too imperfect. They make mother angry. Make pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh. Pig show you.
Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Now old pig face here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
Alright.